everyone, so I'm doing a video basically talking about little things that make me happy. I've been kind of up and down these couple of weeks. I've been having a week of absolute awesomeness, of never feeling like a tinge of depression, and then I've had a week of just pure I want to stab myself. So before I do that, I'm gonna do the Tumblr quote of the day, which is over here on my laptop. The Tumblr quote of the day is, "Never ignore a person who loves and cares for you, because one day you may realize that you've lost the moon while counting the stars." I just thought that was really important, a little bit of advice, I guess. And yes, my hair is curly and I like it like this. It's like wavy. So first of all, I had a really shit week, and I went over to Blair's house and I was feeling really good, and my package, a package came. He surprised me with a package, and it was from this lovely girl named Layla. She basically messaged me on Instagram, and this is her logo, Choke Me Jewelry, and she messaged me and she's like, "I'm not gonna ask you to be part of a sponsorship. I just want to give you these gifts because I think you're an awesome person. I think you would love them." I'm actually wearing these two right now. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet, because they didn't even ask me to make a video about it. I went to her page and I basically just looked at all of her products and I loved them. They were 100% my style, and I was like, yes. And she sent me a link to her store, and then she was just like, you can pick a couple things, and she didn't really give me a limit or anything, but I picked about 7 or 8 things. And when I got it in the mail, I was crying of happiness, and I'm telling you, I legit was crying of happiness and Blair was there. Blair saw it, and all these little necklaces and shit came in these little cute packaging, and it was just so adorable. And it's look, like a choker like this, and I got to choose these, and just this is a velvet choker of the moon, and just little tiny things, just these really nice necklaces, and they're packaged so perfectly, and I legit cried of happiness because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna feel so good when I wear these. These two are, I don't even know if they're my favorite ones because I kind of really like all of them, and I gave 2 to my roommate because I was like, I do not deserve all these lovely gifts, and I was like, might as well share the love. And what got me the most was just this little letter, and I'm not gonna read it out loud, but just the first bit, she's like, "Hi Johanna, I wish you all the best in this new point in your life. I've been watching a lot of your videos and all that stuff, and just asking, telling me to be strong." And then she was telling me about herself, and that's what made me cry, when she was like, "I moved away from home to a new city. I knew nobody. I had no money. I felt so lost and lonely." I'm not gonna read the rest because I don't know how personal it is. There's obviously the back of the letter, and that's what really touched me. Just her side of the story, just hearing that she felt the same way as I did, when I moved here and everything, and I could tell she could connect to me and I could connect to her, and I just bawled out crying because I was like, I can't believe there are so many lovely people like this on earth. And I was just so happy. And right that same day, I get a text message, a message from Sophia, who owns probably my favorite fan page on Instagram, and she is just this lovely girl. I've called her maybe once, I think. We chat sometimes. She's always commenting on my photos. I have her on Facebook. She's always supporting me. She's always there for me, and she just randomly messaged me. And before my suicide attempt, all I did was listen to Rudy Francisco, and I always say that he's the one who saved my life because he's the one who gave me hope. I could have been doing nothing when I was depressed, pissing in my bed with the lights off and the curtains closed, not having any food or communication with the outside world, and the only person I listened to was Rudy Francisco, so he saved my life. I am forever in debt with him. I owe him my life. And she messaged me just this one line that hit me, and it was, "You are the Rudy Francisco to my life," and I bawled out crying. Blair was watching me bawl out crying, and I was trying to explain to him why I was, and I couldn't because I was just crying so much, and I'm crying of pure happiness that I have achieved the same, I always wanted to be that Rudy Francisco where I could save people's lives. And when she told me that, I felt like I was an inspiration. I was like, I have impacted people, and fuck, I'm gonna be proud about it. I'm gonna say that I've saved some people's lives. And it touches me so much, the way she said it, because it was the way that I would understand what she was feeling. Like, she knew me so well that she knew what was gonna make me smile, and I bawled out crying, and I was like, I can't talk to you right now because I'm just in tears. And that's a little thing that makes me happy. It's been like 6 minutes of talking about what makes me happy, but little things that make me happy. I love the sunlight. I love the grass. When I'm sick, I lie in the grass, and because you get kind of like the energy sucked into you from the earth. It's just radiating onto you, and it's just fucking great. I love the grass. Every time we sit down somewhere, I'm like, let's go look for some grass. I'm one of those people. I like green apples. I like salad. I've been eating a hell of a lot of salad because salad's really good here. I like the beach. I love the beach. I love freckles. I love freckles. I love when people have curly hair and they don't choose to straighten it. And I love when people have straight hair and don't choose to curl it and just have like a I'm not doing anything with my hair day, because I've never really had those days. I love when I meet someone and they put zero effort into the way they look, because it just makes me love them, that they feel so comfortable just to be whatever with me. I love that, especially when I meet them on the for the first time. I love adventures. I went on an adventure last night. I just rang up some guy and I was like, come pick me up, let's go to Kings Park. And he basically told me on the ride, he's like, I'm gonna write a song about you. Like, you're the most interesting, adventurous, spontaneous person I know with the weirdest outlook on life. I'm gonna write a song about you. And I was so flattered. I like songs. I love Law Dispute like crazy. I love bony shoulders because I have bony shoulders. I like crooked teeth because I have crooked teeth. And if someone has crooked teeth, we can bond, because me and my good friend who's from Canada, we bonded because we both had crooked teeth. And I was just like, he was just like, yeah, you know what? I swear, the only reason I'm not gonna fix my crooked teeth is so I can connect to people with crooked teeth. So, I love these socks. These socks are great. They're fucking awesome. I love my tapestries. This is my green one, which is the tree, and this is the celestial sun. I love my new tattoos, which I got. Hang on. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can. And then I got another one over here. I have no clue if you can see that one bit. And then I got my dots redone. I love the fact that Tukoi, who did my tattoos, she followed me on Instagram, and she posted my photo on Instagram, and she commented on my self-harm photo, just giving me love and support on Instagram. And I loved it so much because I saw her as an inspiration. Sorry, wait. I loved it because I saw her as an inspiration, and she basically gave me so much support, and I was like, that's fucking lovely. I love my sunflowers because they are always here for me, and when I feel like I have no one in the world, which is weird that I actually feel that way sometimes, I go online and I open up all the messages you guys sent me, and I get super fucking happy and cheery. I love carbonara pasta. I love dogs. I fucking love dogs. I love koalas. Koalas are awesome. Sometimes I become a koala. Like, when I don't want Blair to leave, I kind of just like cling onto his leg and like just become a koala. Something like that. Oh, this bracelet's also from Layla. It was very nice. I love that I can openly talk about scars. That I can openly look at my scars, at least when I'm not fucked up, and be happy about it, and be happy that I've grown somewhere. I'm happy that I'm able to be so close to hurting myself, as in I have the razor in my hands and it is touching my skin, yet I choose not to drag it. It is the most powerful feeling in the world when you are so close to doing something you're gonna regret and you choose not to do it. And you know that you have no willpower to this addiction, and you're so close to it and you just choose not, and it is a powerful feeling. It feels great. And I actually gotta go now. I gotta go catch the bus, go see my friend Success and Blair, of course. Hope everyone's having a lovely day, and please let me know what you guys appreciate in the comments. I usually don't ask people. I usually don't ask you guys to like comment something or whatever, because I will accept any of your comments, but please let me know what makes you happy, because I would love to comment on some of them and be like, dude, I totally agree with you, like, McDonald's ice cream with flakes are awesome, you know? But anyways, hope everyone's having a lovely day.